Did you know that 1 in 10 people living with psoriasis also develop psoriatic arthritis, a debilitating condition? Despite psoriasis affecting millions worldwide, many of its symptoms go unnoticed, or worse, are severely misunderstood. This startling fact highlights the urgency in understanding this challenging skin condition. By exploring this daunting reality, we delve into the underrated and fascinating symptoms of psoriasis that few know. Let's demystify this illness, starting here. Psoriasis is often seen as just a skin problem, but its true complexity goes beyond the surface. With estimates suggesting it affects up to 3% of the global population, its impact can be physically and emotionally devastating. In this video, we'll unveil 3 surprising symptoms that may not be apparent at first glance. These unexpected manifestations challenge common myths, shedding light on the less visible and more overlooked aspects of this multifaceted condition. Psoriasis is a condition fraught with misconceptions, where even the most basic conceptions can easily mislead us. It is often seen solely as a rash on the skin, ignoring its complex spectrum of symptoms that can range from mild to severe and from physical to emotional. One of the biggest problems is that these symptoms can be as unique as the people who experience them. Thought of only as a cosmetic problem, many underestimate the debilitating potential of psoriasis. This lack of understanding leads to delays in diagnosis and treatment, and consequently, unnecessary stigmatization of those facing this disease daily. This is where many of the challenges begin, a disconnect between the real manifestation of the disease and public perception. The variation of symptoms among each individual also contributes to complicating awareness around the condition. Somewhere, small scaly patches can transform, affecting joints or even instigating severe psychological and emotional issues, profoundly altering the quality of life. All these effects reveal a side of psoriasis that remains in the shadows, outside popular understanding, causing silent suffering. Knowing how these symptoms present themselves in various ways is crucial to supporting people comprehensively and accurately. We need to transcend these misconceptions to improve support and care for patients. Understanding this diversification of symptoms will not only allow for more effective treatments but also give visibility to its bearers, leading to greater social acceptance and self-acceptance. Psoriasis, in its essence, is a condition that manifests in often indecipherable ways. Let's explore the 3 surprising symptoms that might challenge your expectations about the disease. Symptom 1: Invisible eye inflammation. Psoriasis can affect structures beyond the skin, such as the eyes, leading to rare conditions like uveitis. This ocular inflammation is not only alarming but can also result in serious complications if left untreated. Many dealing with this symptom report eye redness and pain, directly impacting their daily activities. The lack of awareness of this symptom is a frightening reminder of the hidden dangers of the disease. Symptom 2: Discrete nail changes. Among the most neglected signs of psoriasis are the changes that occur in the nails. When oil spots or small pits appear on the nails, they could be attributed to other unrelated causes. However, these often subtle changes are early indications of significant underlying inflammation. For many, this unusual symptom can provoke not only discomfort but also embarrassment. Symptom 3: Emotional frustration and distress. Perhaps the most unseen but deeply felt effect is the emotional burden of psoriasis. Social stigmatization and isolation often evoke feelings of sadness and anxiety. This emotional struggle is frequently exacerbated by ignorance of how psoriasis affects the mind. Awareness of this psychosocial burden is essential for a more holistic and supportive treatment approach. Perhaps one of the most revealing stories about the challenges of living with psoriasis comes from Sophia, a 35-year-old teacher, who faced stigmatization for one of the least discussed symptoms, psoriatic arthritis. For years, Sophia attributed her aching and stiff joints to her busy daily routine, until the pain became inescapable. One day, immobilized by pain during a class, Sophia realized she needed help. It was then she discovered that psoriasis affected not only her externally but also her internal joints. This often overlooked symptom affected not only her mobility but also her self-confidence and professional performance. The revelation was a shock, transforming her perception of her own body. This complication underscored the critical importance of looking beyond the evident symptoms and understanding how psoriasis can impact an individual holistically. Sophia's story is a powerful reminder that, behind every case of psoriasis, there is a complex narrative visible only to those willing to listen. Sophia also began sharing her story, educating others in similar situations. Her honest account brought visibility to an often invisible facet of psoriasis, highlighting the need for early diagnoses and appropriate intervention. This moving testimony transforms the understanding of what psoriasis can truly represent in people's lives and underscores the urgent need to increase awareness and compassionate care. Sophia's experience inspires people with similar symptoms to seek support and engage in a community where empathy and awareness are the norm. We've explored 3 surprising symptoms of psoriasis that often go unnoticed: eye inflammation, nail changes, and significant emotional burden. Understanding these underestimated aspects is crucial for those living with this condition and society at large. These symptoms highlight the complexity of psoriasis, empowering those who face it and educating the public about the true depth of this disease beyond superficial appearances. Now that you know more about the lesser discussed symptoms of psoriasis, we invite you to leave a comment below sharing your personal experiences or asking questions. Your story can help others better understand this condition. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and watch our next video, where we explore other related skin conditions. Together, we can create a community of support and continuous education on important topics like this.